Are you a horror fan? Do you like wearing your fandom on your shirt and showing the entire world? Then head over to frightrags.com and get all sorts of cool memorabilia and t-shirts to show the world that you are a true horror fan, from enamel pins to collectible cards, socks, and t-shirts with your favorite horror icons on them. Head over to frightrags.com and when checking out, use promo code Purtee10, that's P as in Peter, URTEE 10, and save 10% on your order today. Hey everybody, welcome to this very kind of awkward edition of the Ron Purtee Show. I am your host, Ron, and usually we have a guest, but there are times when guests aren't available and we have to do things a little differently. A year or so ago, I was working on a project called R.I.P. Ron Purtee. And basically what this was is I was going to get different people playing different characters, saying what they thought about me, like in the past tense, like my eulogy, things of that nature. Well, it didn't really work out, but I did get one person to record their eulogy for me, and it turned out amazing. And because this person couldn't be on due to technical difficulties, it's of no fault of their own or my own, it's just the way things work in the world. We are going to get them back on soon, but this is just a little treat. This is something that no one has seen. No one at all has seen. From the now defunct R.I.P. Ron Purtee movie that I was in the process of making. Now I'm doing this show and I'm having a ball doing it, and I hope you're all enjoying it. Before we get to the footage, I want to thank you all for watching and all the support that you've been giving me. It's been fantastic. So without further ado, here is Trace Beaulieu from Mystery Science Theater 3000 talking about me after I'm dead. So we'll be right back. Action.
Wow, I'm really kind of shocked to hear that Ron's gone. I didn't know him really well, but I would see him at live shows and run into him, and we did some interviews and stuff. And just a great guy, just a really sweet guy, and always had a hand out for to help people, and certainly helped us get the word out about our shows, Cinematic Titanic and the Mads, and just a really sweet guy, and didn't know him great, didn't know him well, but he always said that he would leave something behind, and I thought maybe just legacy, but I guess which is cool. I get he's divided up his estate, and and that I'm not into friendships for what you get out of it, but it's cool when that happens, because it's just a little icing on the cake of a friendship, that when they go, they leave you something, which is pretty generous, I think. Although after death, I don't know if it's generous or if it's just house cleaning. So, but it's nice, to get something. A friend of mine left me all his Man-Thing comic books and all his Howard the Duck comic books. So I'm hoping that something, because I know Ron's a collector and he's in the into comic books and stuff, and sci-fi and all the stuff that I like. So I don't care, just enough to know the man, but he's no, he said he would. He was going to give me. Oh, I read the email wrong. He's not leaving anything to me. Well, he's got a lot of. Well, why? He had this cool thing. He had this Fantastic Four sign. Fuck him. Jesus Christ. Wow, I just completely changes my whole opinion of the guy. I guess you could sum it up in one word. What a fucking dick. I guess that's more than one word. And pardon my swearing. There's, it's like you shouldn't say anything bad about the dead. But what a prick. I'm no, it wasn't the part of the friendship. I admit it's a little disappointing. You get your hopes up for something you think you're going to get, and then it doesn't come through. Not that I need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. Apparently, he needed it more, so he took it with him. Well, fine. That's just fine. Nice going, buddy. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's a little disappointing. Just a little disappointing. It's a spot on the shelf right here. Right here, I could have put that. I'm clearing a spot right now. I don't need it. Fine. Thanks. R.I.P.
Cut.
Really, really disappointing.
Cut.
Is that okay?
So that was what was supposed to happen. Obviously, there were some issues with the recording via Skype. Had the project gone further, I think we would have been able to redo it. But that was a lot of fun. I love Trace with all my heart. He's an amazing performer, amazing guy, and we are working on getting him back in to the show. He's kind of like the Steve Martin of the Ron Purtee show because he's been on so many times. If you like that and you like everything else that's going on, head to ronasawebsite.com. You can buy t-shirts. You can watch old episodes. All sorts of fun stuff. There's a link to the Patreon if you want to support the program, or a donate button if you want to in these turbulent times. Even a couple of bucks helps keep the show's head above water. I want to thank Trace. We'll see him soon. I'm going to go back to drinking my disinfectant because I want to pre-coat myself for the virus. So I want to thank everybody for watching. RonAsAWebsite.com has links to everything. Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. You're amazing, and we'll see you next week.